Can you believe it's been over 40 years since the Thorn Birds first captivated millions of hearts worldwide? That unforgettable story of forbidden love, sacrifice, and heartbreak left an everlasting mark on television history. From the soulful gaze of Father Ralph to Maggie's quiet strength, the performances were legendary. But have you ever wondered what happened to the actors who brought these iconic characters to life? How do they look today? Where are they now? This video will take you on a journey through time, exploring the lives and transformations of the Thorn Birds cast, from then to now. Stay with me as we revisit this timeless classic, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more nostalgic trips and unforgettable stories. Let's dive in. Rachel Ward was just 26 years old when she portrayed Meggie Cleary in The Thorn Birds, a role that captured hearts worldwide. Her raw and emotional performance as the resilient yet heartbroken Meggie defined her career, even as she battled self-doubt during filming. Now 67 years old, Rachel has evolved far beyond acting. After meeting her husband, actor Brian Brown, on the set of The Thorn Birds, the two have shared a strong, enduring 40-year marriage. Together, they live on a family farm in Australia with their children and grandchildren. Recently, Rachel has dedicated herself to regenerative farming, transforming their land into a model of sustainability. Her 2023 documentary, Rachel's Farm, highlights this lesser-known passion, blending environmental advocacy with her storytelling talents. From iconic actress to acclaimed director and environmentalist, Rachel Ward's journey is one of resilience, creativity, and reinvention. Do you remember Rachel Ward's unforgettable performance as Meggie Cleary? What do you think about her inspiring life today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of your favorite stars. Barbara Stanwyck, 76 years old when she played Mary Carson in The Thorn Birds, delivered a performance that was both powerful and heartbreaking. As the wealthy, manipulative landowner secretly in love with Father Ralph, Stanwyck brought unmatched depth to Mary's loneliness and strength. Her portrayal remains a highlight of the miniseries, showcasing the brilliance she honed over a 6-decade career. Born Ruby Catherine Stevens, Barbara overcame a tragic childhood to become one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. She earned 4 Oscar nominations and won 3 Emmy Awards, including one for The Thorn Birds. Despite her fame, she led a private life, dedicating herself to her craft. Barbara passed away in 1990 at the age of 82, leaving behind a timeless legacy that continues to inspire. What did you think of Barbara Stanwyck's unforgettable role as Mary Carson? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about Hollywood's greatest legends. At 54 years old, Christopher Plummer portrayed Archbishop Vittorio in The Thorn Birds with elegance and authority, adding a moral anchor to Ralph's inner conflicts. Plummer's ability to bring quiet strength and wisdom to the role made the Archbishop a memorable figure in the story. Beyond The Thorn Birds, Plummer's legendary career spanned over 7 decades. He achieved a rare milestone as the oldest actor to win an Academy Award for Beginners, 2010, at age 82. In 2017, he earned global respect for reshooting Kevin Spacey's role in All the Money in the World in just weeks, proving his unmatched professionalism. Married to Elaine Taylor for over 50 years, Plummer's personal life reflected the same dedication he brought to his craft. Plummer passed away in 2021 at age 91, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy. What's your favorite Christopher Plummer performance? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of Hollywood's finest. At 54 years old, Gene Simmons delivered a heartfelt performance as Fiona Fee Cleary, the stoic matriarch in The Thorn Birds. Through quiet resilience and understated grace, Simmons brought Fiona's unspoken sorrow and enduring strength to life, earning a Primetime Emmy Award for her remarkable portrayal. Off-screen, Simmons' life reflected her elegance and perseverance. After two high-profile marriages to actor Stuart Granger and director Richard Brooks, she dedicated herself to her daughters, Tracy and Kate. Known for her love of animals and her kind, scandal-free reputation, Simmons remained a beloved figure in both Hollywood and British cinema. Gene Simmons passed away in 2010 at age 80, leaving behind a six-decade legacy of iconic roles, from Hamlet to Guys and Dolls. Did Gene Simmons' portrayal of Fiona Cleary leave an impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about legendary actors. Brian Brown was 36 years old when he portrayed Luke O'Neill in The Thorn Birds, a role that showcased his rugged charm and raw talent. Luke, a hard-working yet selfish man, marries Meggie Cleary not out of love, but for personal ambition. Brian brought depth to this flawed character, making Luke both frustrating and relatable, a stark contrast to Father Ralph's idealized love. His on-screen chemistry with Rachel Ward, Meggie, was undeniable, adding emotional weight to the story. Now 78 years old in 2025, Brian Brown remains one of Australia's most celebrated actors. After The Thorn Birds, he married Rachel Ward in 1983, turning their on-screen romance into a real-life love story that has lasted over 40 years. They have 3 children and enjoy a peaceful life on their farm in New South Wales, where Brian embraces family time, often sharing joyful moments with his grandchildren. Beyond acting, Brian has recently surprised fans with his literary debut. His 2023 crime novel, The Drowning, received widespread praise. He also stars in the 2024 series Darby and Joan, proving his enduring versatility and dedication to his craft. Brian remains a beloved advocate for Australian cinema and storytelling. At 51 years old, Piper Laurie portrayed Anne Muller in The Thorn Birds, with grace and quiet strength. As Meggie's kind and loyal landlady, Anne's warmth provided a comforting contrast to the story's intense drama. Piper's nuanced performance brought Anne's compassion and resilience to life, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. Beyond the screen, Piper Laurie's personal journey was equally remarkable. After early success in The Hustler, 1961, and Carrie, 1976, she stepped away from Hollywood to focus on her family. Married to critic Joseph Morgenstern, she raised their daughter Anne Grace before making a triumphant return to acting. In her 2011 memoir, Learning to Live Out Loud, Laurie shared intimate moments of her life, including her experiences with love and personal growth. Laurie passed away in 2023 at 91 years old, leaving behind a legacy of powerful, authentic performances. What did you love most about Piper Laurie's role in The Thorn Birds? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to honor her extraordinary career. At 61 years old, Richard Chamberlain delivered a heartfelt performance as Paddy Cleary, the devoted patriarch in The Thorn Birds. Paddy's quiet strength, love for his family, and tragic fate made him a deeply moving character, brought to life through Kylie's warmth and authenticity. His portrayal earned him a Primetime Emmy Award and remains a cornerstone of the series' emotional depth. Off-screen, Kylie was celebrated for his iconic stage role as Don Quixote in Man of La Mancha, where his rendition of The Impossible Dream became legendary. A dedicated family man, Kylie raised 6 children and found lasting happiness with his second wife, Mary Bell Wood. Kylie passed away in 1999 at age 76, leaving behind a legacy of excellence in theater, television, and film, including narrating the original Jurassic Park. At just 24 years old, Mare Winningham brought fiery independence to Justine O'Neill in The Thorn Birds. As Meggie's free-spirited daughter, Justine broke away from family expectations, embodying resilience and ambition. Mare's naturalistic performance gave Justine a relatable charm, making her a standout in the ensemble cast and a reflection of the changing role of women. Now 66 years old in 2025, Mare Winningham has enjoyed a remarkable career spanning over 4 decades. Known for her versatility, she has balanced film, television, and stage work while nurturing a passion for music. Mare quietly married actor Anthony Edwards in 2021, rekindling a long-standing friendship into a beautiful new chapter. Recent highlights include her lauded performance in Dopesick, 2021, tackling America's opioid crisis, and her 2024 return to Broadway in Cult of Love. Outside her career, Mare finds joy in family, music, and collaborations with Anthony Edwards, proving that her journey, marked by authenticity and grace, is as inspiring as her roles. At 49 years old, Richard Chamberlain delivered a career-defining performance as Father Ralph de Bricassar in The Thorn Birds. Portraying a priest torn between his love for God and his forbidden feelings for Meggie Cleary, Chamberlain captured the complexity of Father Ralph's internal conflict. His commanding screen presence, paired with the raw vulnerability he brought to the role, made the character unforgettable. This performance earned him a Golden Globe Award, solidifying his place as the king of 1980s miniseries. Off-screen, Chamberlain's life mirrored resilience and quiet triumph. Known as Hollywood's first television heartthrob for his role in Dr. Kildare during the 1960s, he carefully hid his sexual orientation for decades, fearing it would ruin his career. In his memoir, Shattered Love, 2003, Chamberlain opened up about his struggles as a closeted gay man, sharing insights into the emotional toll of fame and societal expectations. Now 91 years old in 2025, Richard Chamberlain enjoys a peaceful life in Hawaii, surrounded by the serenity of nature. He occasionally reflects on his extraordinary career, which spanned theater, television, and film, leaving behind iconic performances in Shogun and The Thorn Birds. Despite the challenges he faced, Chamberlain's legacy endures as an actor who combined undeniable talent with remarkable grace. Did Richard Chamberlain's portrayal of Father Ralph leave a lasting impression on you? What are your thoughts on his personal journey and his impact on Hollywood history? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more timeless stories of legendary actors. The Thorn Birds is more than just a tale of forbidden love. It's a timeless story of sacrifice, faith, and the complexities of the human heart. The performances of these incredible actors brought life to a masterpiece that still resonates with audiences decades later. Which character touched your heart the most? Do you have cherished memories of watching The Thorn Birds for the first time? We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories. Share them with us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to relive the golden moments of the 80s and 90s together. Let's keep these beautiful memories alive.